Hello friends, how are you? Happy Friday. Jakey and I went to the grocery store after dropping off Liam to basketball camp. His basketball camp is literally like an hour and 30 minutes. So I dropped him off. I went to Cub to get some groceries. And then I'm rushing because I got like 20 minutes to go. We did it fast though because we only picked out like stuff for movie night pretty much. Well, also toilet paper. And also Jacob picked some Captain Crunch. But most of it is for movie night and also my obsession with cabbage. This cabbage salad that I found on Instagram. Oh my gosh. And I don't know why, but I just wanted to buy some fettuccine. I'll eventually make a recipe with it. And Jacob wanted a bunch of peppers and bananas. You know, I'm really proud of him because like I was like, let's pick movie night snacks. Tell me why it's all like veggies and fruits. I raised them to like some of that stuff. Not all. They are not about Brussels sprouts. They don't really care for broccoli. You know, my niece though, my niece, she be eating like a rabbit. She'll like eat lettuce by itself, just munching on it. And I was like, oh, you like it now? Okay, Sophia kind of influenced them. Oh my gosh, I saw this churro and I was like, I'm gonna get some for Charlie and Bob because they love churro stuff. So I was like, why not? Oh my gosh, I'll chat with you guys later, but something really scary happened with Charlie. He had one of his like attacks, and it was really scary. I guess I'll chat right now since I'm taking the. Oh, we had some haiku for movie night. Yeah, so Charlie had another asthma attack, and his mouth and his tongue was out and everything, and it was really scary. And he was starting to vomit first before he started having his really bad asthma attack. And then we found out, Justin rushed him to the vet, and I stayed home with the kids. And we found out he was like having a really bad asthma attack that Justin had to get him like this oxygen kit. Did you get it yet, honey, or you ordered it online? Yeah, but he got some kind of shot, right, honey? Some kind of shot. And I'm so grateful for cat insurance or pet insurance because with Bob we didn't have that. But with Sunrise and Charlie, it helped a lot because Justin told me like the emergency vet visit was like $1,000, but we ended up paying 200 something, you know, and then 200 for the oxygen kit. And I don't know how much else since we're going to take him on Monday for a checkup. And I think he's getting steroids, which helps. But if you have pets, just know that you're going to have to spend a lot of money on your pets. And it's important to get pet insurance if you can.
I need to like really talk about this, okay?
Okay,
It
Daddy.
feels expensive when they're young. You got to get when they're young because that's when it's cheapest.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to need it very much when they're young.
Yeah.
But we did the math because we could not get Bob on pet insurance because he had a pre-existing condition.
Yeah.
But we did the math because he had been hospitalized multiple times and it cost a lot of money.
Who, Bob?
Bob.
50 grand. We're not even going to hide
over
it.
the
We
time that we've had him, multiple hospitalizations,
with
surgeries,
pleasure.
crazy.
With pleasure.
But we did the math and we were like, okay, well, if the amount that we're going to pay every month for, let's say, 15 years of a lifespan of a cat, if these cats get hospitalized once or twice, basically, when they get older, this will pay for itself. So you'll feel like, oh, why am I paying this every month for their young part of their life? But when they get older, like this, with Charlie with the asthma, this is the second time he's been hospitalized now, thousands of dollars, and they pay like a huge percentage of it. So I am a huge advocate for pet insurance.
Yeah, and even, honey, remember Sunrise's surgery for his colon cancer surgery? How much was that? And then how much did we pay? We paid
overall it was like $15,000. We paid like $1,500 or something.
Yeah. Okay. See, did you hear that? Sunrise's colon cancer surgery was $15,000, but because we had pet insurance early, we paid $1,500 for Sunrise's surgery. You know, girl, I will sell my house to save my cats. Let me make it so loud and clear. I think that's why I don't like it when I hear about people giving up on their pets or giving away their pets or rehoming them, or like, what's it called when you give them up? Rehoming? No, there's another one. Like surrendering. Because I could never. I will literally sell my house. They're my family. Yeah, anyways, I'm very passionate about that. I love my cats. But yeah, gonna go pick up Leo, I'm like, I can't even believe that I did this little grocery run with Jake-a-rooney. Like, how do we do it, Jakey? We were fast about it. Honey, Jakey picked out the fruits. He's all like, this feels good. I do not have time for lunch, so I'm just gonna do this and then, because I'm already hungry. But like, when I'm back with Liam from his basketball camp, I will eat something else, because that girl... I have been cooking so good lately. I have to show you. I made albondiga soup. It was so good. I got a whole pot of that. And then I made this cabbage salad that I saw from an IG account that I'm like obsessed with. I'll link her account, but I make mine a little different. I bought 2 cabbages because I don't play. And then what else? Girl, I can't be talking. I need to go put this up. I'm looking at the time like, girl, what is you doing? Oh yeah, there was something else I made. I made a salmon feta. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Yeah, Jacob loved the salmon. But he didn't like the salmon one. I mean the salmon feta one. He had the regular, you know, special spice one that Grandma Susan. I haven't called her in a minute. It's just been so busy with like, after the Bay Area, we went to California. After California, we went camping. After camping, we went to Alaska. So I haven't called her. I need to call her. I didn't want to share this in front of Jacob, so that's why I want to share it in the car, because I left him home with Justin. But the vet told us that Charlie's health is declining. I don't want to break Liam and Jacob's heart right now, because they've already gone through losing Sunrise. Like, I don't need to give them unnecessary stress until we actually have to put Charlie down. But his health is declining, and the way that the vet told us is that he has had 2 really bad asthma attacks, 2 in a year. If 3, that's when you know you need to like let him, you know, because he's also having heart issues now on top of everything else. Just picked up Liam from basketball camp, and so he had a bug bite, I think from Alaska. It was Alaska, right, buddy? Yeah, Alaska. From Alaska, and it wasn't bad. We were like, okay, it's a bug bite. Let me put some Aquaphor anti-itch, you know, hydrocortisone, and I also got some Neosporin for him, and that wasn't working. And we put a lot, like we drew a circle around the bug bite on his leg, because we learned that from Sharon, because she had a bug bite recently, and it got bigger, and it looks kind of like, it looks like it's darkening, and it hurts, right?
Yeah, it does.
So I'm going to take him to urgent care real quick, leaving Jacob here with Justin. Justin has a bunch of like meetings and stuff, and like someone that's gonna look at the basement, because you know our basement issue, just a lot. I need some chocolate. You know that tag? It's like, oh, to get the edge off. I need some chocolate or some coffee. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Hopefully they give Liam some medicine for his bug bite. I don't know. He was wearing pants, but you never know with those bugs. See, I ain't a nature. What if we touched poison ivy? Because we were out there just being nature folks. But yeah, I'm gonna take him real quick. We're here at the doctor, and that's how his leg is looking. It kind of went above or beyond the line. I don't know. It does look like a bug bite, or I have no clue. So we found out it's a bug bite. Not sure what kind. Could be mosquito. We have no clue. She drew another line around it, and she said if it's bigger to come back and pick up antibiotics, but she said to not give it to him until it gets bigger, or hopefully it doesn't. But then I got a cream for him. I'm obsessed with the cabbage salad, so I'm making some more. I don't have dark Chinese vinegar like the recipe calls for, but honestly, rice vinegar tastes so good. So I've just been doing rice vinegar instead, and it tastes so good. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, the flavors, anything with rice vinegar, I'm like so into. That's the fun part. I love how it sizzles on the like chili oil. There you go. The recipe doesn't call for green onions or chives, but I'm telling you, something about chives makes everything more delicious, at least for me. So I'm gonna add it. Something about soup. I don't care if it's the summer, I'm gonna have me some soup. So this is the steak, and this one.
I do not.
The kids don't like the onions and stuff, so I have it separate. We're gonna have this with rice. And oh, and also sweet potato. I baked some. We're watching Karate Kid for movie night. Their snacks are there. Let's see. Oh, there you go. And I am doing my nails, or I'm about to right here. And I'm going to try this nail glue.